Telkom Kenya is in the market again for the umpteenth time, shopping for another buyer. This comes less than 6 months since the government bought a 60% controlling stake in the Telco at a cost of 6.3 billion shillings. Telkom Kenya Chair Eddy Njoroge has told Parliament that the company is in talks with strategic investors for a possible deal.
Once the country's largest integrated telecommunication company, Telkom Kenya, has struggled to regain its foothold in the highly competitive Kenyan telecommunication space. The company, which split into two in 1999, has changed ownership 4 times as it struggles to turn a profit. Telkom Kenya Board Chair Eddy Njoroge has told Parliament that the company is shopping for another buyer.
Are you aware of any plans to sell all shares, both GOK and Ilios, from Telkom to another private entity?
We have been requested to look for investors. We are involved in that process, and we have been getting requests for proposals and also interested people who want to do due diligence. We have actually opened a data room for people to do due diligence.
The Telco is in the middle of another controversy after the National Treasury spent more than 6 billion shillings to buy back 60% of the company shares in October last year.
Two shareholders are talking between themselves. If there was a valuation of the company, then we would have been involved. But there was no valuation of the company. What they did is to agree that, yes, I want to get out, you can take my shares for free. And there is a loan that I had given that I would want you to pay me back. What was the value of the loan as per the audited accounts, and that's the figure which was agreed. So the company was not involved in any way.
This comes even as the Communication Authority of Kenya warned that Telkom Kenya could be out of operations next year when its licenses expire.
The outstanding dates or debts in relation to other service providers, for example, American Tower Limited and Safaricom PLC. This is likely going to compromise the quality of service and experience of Telkom Kenya customers.
Communication Authority of Kenya Director General Ezra Chiloba says the Telco owes the regulator 9.4 billion shillings in unpaid licenses fees and penalties.
License to operate is now under threat in terms of renewal, given the outstanding date to the authority estimated at 9.4 billion as of the date of this submission.
The legislators questioned Njoroge's role in the exit of UK-based private equity firm Helios.
Your chairmanship status,
Yes.
when you were serving.
Who this chair is. Is he independent? Is he nominated? Or is he appointed? Because I've heard those 3 words.
I'm not a representative of Helios. I am nominated by Helios to the board.
Njoroge has further told Parliament that the Telco is better placed to operate as a private entity rather than a parastatal due to operational costs.
I assure you, honorable members, if this company was to go to government, this would be the end of this company. And therefore, there was a feeling from the new government that the best thing is for us to still look for a private investor who would then take over the shares.
Benson Juba reporting for Prime Edition.